Hey guys, if it seems like you're paying more or a lot more for your car insurance, well, you're not alone. Consumers across the country got a price surge over the past year when their policy renewal notices arrived. Car insurance costs vary based on location, demographics, number of car accidents, type of vehicles, and other factors as well. But insurance rates have been rising even more for most drivers. Now guys, my goal in this video is to address these concerns and provide you with the options to save money as we move forward into the new year of 2024. So guys, welcome back to the channel and thanks for clicking in. If you're new around here, my name is Nima. I'm a corporate executive with over 15 years of experience in both sales and finance. My videos break down complex financial concepts to help you on your financial journey, whether you're just starting out or if you're already a seasoned pro. So let's go ahead and jump into today's topic, which is explaining that car insurance rates are rising in 2024, the reason why, and how to save money. Alright, so I'll break this video down into a few ways. First, I'll start off with answering the question, what do you think would increase auto insurance prices going into 2024? And what some experts are saying is behind the inflated car insurance price. Second, I'll answer the question, how much did car insurance increase over the last year? And third, I'll provide you some tips and suggestions as to what you can do to save money without having to sacrifice your complete coverage over your protection and your vehicle's protection. So guys, right off the bat, there was a survey completed by Value Penguin, the subsidiary to LendingTree, that answered the question, what do you think would increase auto prices in 2024? And this chart illustrates those issues like economic factors, annual industry increases, and your own driving that has a major impact on why the insurance rate prices will increase. Well, at least this is what some drivers believe. And by some drivers, I mean the 1,253 auto insurance policyholders that were surveyed that you'll see at the bottom here. But if asking drivers is not enough to justify the rise in prices, then consider these reasons as well. Experts are saying that some of the rising car insurance premiums are a result of several other factors that have been converging over the past few years to create more losses for insurance companies and even more increases in the insurance rates. So I've done my research and here are those factors. First is the high repair costs. Rising repair costs are being attributed to more expensive auto parts, aging vehicles, supply chain concerns, and labor shortages. Similar to auto insurance rate hikes, the Consumer Price Index reports the cost of vehicle maintenance and repairs rose about 20% for more customers in 2023. So, if you consider that car parts and labor costs have increased and that many shops are generally short-handed with staff, it's going to take longer to fix cars, which ultimately means people are in a rental car for a longer period of time. And this, of course, greatly impacts the insurance company's costs as well. The second reason that I dug up is climate change. Now, are you thinking, what? Climate change? How? Well, insurance company losses have hit historic highs as more frequent natural disasters and severe weather driven by climate change generates more insurance claims for larger payouts. These types of catastrophic claims affect both auto and home insurance rates as well. For example, State Farm is one of the largest insurers in the United States, and they received permission to institute more than 65 rate hikes across 29 different states in early 2023 due to these extraordinary losses. So yes guys, climate change and natural disasters have been increasing the car insurance rates going into 2024. Now the third reason that I dug up is the rise in used car prices. The value of a used car can significantly affect the cost of coverage. Edmunds, which is an American company and online resource for automotive inventory and information, reports that used vehicle prices remain historically high, with an average increase value of 44% since 2018. Now, if used cars are not getting any cheaper, then of course insurance companies won't ease off of their prices either. And the fourth and last factor for the increase of insurance costs is the increase in the insurance claims that people are reporting. When cars returned to the road post-pandemic, accident rates rose again. State Farm attributes its insane $13.2 billion underwriting loss in 2022 to the increased severity of auto insurance claims. Also remember, accident claims generally mean more accident fatalities and injuries as well. This leads to increased attorney involvement and more money removed from the insurance company's pockets. Now, on to the second part of this video, which is answering the question of how much did car insurance increase over the last year? Well, according to the 2023 U.S. auto insurance study from J.D. Power, 31% of car insurance companies operating in the United States had a rate increase just in this past year. Overall, the industry reported an average price increase of 15.5%, while some states like Florida saw raised rates as much as 88% over the past year. This chart that you see by Insurify details even more states with the fastest growing rates, such as New Mexico, Nevada, and New Jersey. And of course, it doesn't stop there. The US Bureau of Labor Statistics Consumer Price Index confirms that even as inflation started slowing down at the end of 2023, auto insurance costs continue to rise to more than 17% for US drivers. The auto insurance company Progressive estimates that its average cost of car insurance for a liability-only policy ranges from $81 to $146 a month. But you might have to pay far more than that depending on your coverage, driver demographics, vehicle value, and which state that you actually live in. So guys, now that I've ruined your hopes of car insurance costs to even go down in price, the third topic I promised to provide in this video starts now. I want to go ahead and provide you with 9 sustainable ways to save money on your auto insurance premiums. Trust me guys, you want to stay to the very end of the 9 tips because they are super helpful. And with that being said, if you find this video helpful so far, I'd really appreciate it if you could smash that like button, leave a comment down below, and subscribe. Your support helps this channel grow, and I'm all about providing free and helpful content without charging for a course or anything like that. So please show some love by smashing that like button, commenting, and subscribing. Alright, so the first helpful tip on my list is to assess your coverage needs. The coverage types and the levels you're carrying now might not fit your situation anymore. Determine how much car insurance you need first. Consider important factors such as your net worth, your risk tolerance, how much you have in emergency savings, the drivers on your policy, and more. You can use this to choose the coverage that's just right for your situation. And be aware of the minimum amount of car insurance that is required in your state. The second helpful tip is to keep or work towards a clean driving record. Now, maintaining a clean driving record not only safeguards your safety and that of others on the road, but also plays a significant role in managing your insurance costs. Of course, there are certain factors that affect your insurance costs, like your age or your gender, but that's out of your control. Something that is in your control, however, is your driving behavior. So be vigilant, avoid getting tickets and accidents, adhere to traffic laws, and stay attentive, basically not distracted, while driving. This can significantly reduce your costs or at least keep them at a minimum. Now, the third item I have on my list to save money with insurance costs is driving a cheaper car. There's a man by the name of Michael J. McCartan, president of Joseph W. McCartan Insurance and a trusted choice independent agent. He encourages his customers to contact an agent before they start vehicle shopping. He specifically states to call your independent agent before you purchase a new car. Some cars are less expensive to insure. Ask in advance about what an estimate of the premium might be. And honestly, guys, this is genius. If you are just buying a car off the lot or off a third-party seller, of course you'll know that cars like Mercedes, BMW, and Teslas will automatically have higher insurance premiums in general. But you'll probably be shocked that cars like Dodge, GMC, Nissan, Hyundai, Toyota, and Kia are also really expensive to insure too. So, in order to help you guys choose the right car to drive, check out this list that I found from MarketWatch Guides that shows the top 5 cheapest car brands to insure. You've got Mazda at number 1, Volkswagen at number 2, Subaru at number 3, Jeep at number 4, and Honda at number 5. Now, if you are already driving one of these cars, then consider yourself lucky. Otherwise, if you're not, really consider switching to one of these car brands so that you could save a good chunk of your auto insurance money. Alright, now as promised, number 4 on this list is to shop around to save on car insurance. Now, of course, this may seem fairly obvious, but if you've been with the same company for a while, it's highly encouraged to shop around for new car insurance quotes on a yearly basis. And again, as Mr. McCartan said something similar earlier in this video, you can also consult with an independent insurance agent to see which insurer might be the best fit for your family, fleet of vehicles, or even consider using an online comparison tool to shop rates for you. Okay. Now, number 5 on my list is to consider telematics. Now, if you've never heard the word telematics before, telematics merges telecommunications and informatics to collect and transmit vehicle data. What this does is that it tracks things like your location, your speed, and your driving behavior. This technology is used for insurance pricing, fleet management, navigation, and remote diagnostics. Most insurance companies now offer discounts through usage-based insurance. Drivers download an app or install a plug-in device that monitors mileage, driving habits, speed, and much more. And of course, if you know that you're a good driver, you could sign up for this tool to prove to insurance companies that you are a safe driver and that you deserve a cheaper rate than what other people get. Now, according to a simple Google search of the TransUnion telematics stats, the usage of telematics surged 33% in early 2022 as inflation drove drivers to seek out deeper discounts on car insurance. So guys, we don't know where inflation will exactly lead us in the near future, but I can guess by the trend that we've had in the last 50 years, it will continue to increase. So you may want to seriously consider using this technology to get your insurance rates cheaper. Now, number 6 that I have on my list is to maximize your insurance discounts. Insurance companies offer a full menu of discounts, and it can be difficult to know if you're taking advantage of everything you're eligible for. So here are some things that you could consider asking just to see if it applies to you. Ask your insurance company about student discounts, senior discounts, military and veteran discounts, and any other discounts for safe driving. Make sure you literally ask, do you have any discounts for safe driving? You can even mention if taking a defensive driving course or enrolling in traffic school could help better your policy price as well. Now, number 7 on my list is bundling your renter's or homeowner's insurance. So again, Mr. McCartan, the agent, says that drivers struggling with their insurance bill need to realize that everyone is in the same situation. He specifically states that there are not a lot of options when it comes to auto insurance and reducing rates right now. By bundling your coverage with the same company for home and auto for a bigger discount is the way to go. And guys, there's so many companies that you could choose from to bundle your home and auto insurance. I did some more research and just look at this NerdWallet list of the best home and auto insurance bundles of 2024. You have options like American Family, Amica, Auto Owners, Nationwide, State Farm, and even a few more on the list. See if you can get yourself to group some of these insurance plans together and save yourself some significant money. Alright, now number 8 on my list is to work to raise your credit score. So if you're wondering, what's my credit score got to do with my car insurance? Well, it turns out it's quite a lot actually. Insurance companies use a credit-based insurance score, otherwise known as CBIS. They use this in their underwriting process to determine insurance rates. Making bill payments on time, paying down debt, and using credit cards responsibly will all improve your credit score and deem you less risky to insurers. So it's true guys, your credit score really affects a lot of things that you purchase in America. It's difficult to get away from it, but it's not the hardest thing in the world to improve, even by a few points. And last but not least guys, number 9 on my list is to avoid reducing your coverage. Now what do I mean by this? Well, you could try to raise your deductible or drop extra coverage, but carrying the minimum coverage on your vehicle that the state will allow is almost never recommended. Instead, try creative solutions to save money and reduce your insurance premiums, like enrolling in paperless billing or paying annually. Mr. McMartin says again to take the highest deductible you can afford that makes sense, but be mindful that at some point the savings do not justify the additional increase in a deductible. Okay guys, so I know that was a lot to take in, but there's a lot of helpful details here to save your car insurance costs moving forward. It's hard to learn and incorporate strategies that you should use by only watching videos like this once. So watch it at least 2 or 3 more times to make sure you know exactly what tips to use. I want to thank you for watching this video all the way through. If you found this video helpful, please share it with anyone who is interested in saving money from increases in their car insurance in 2024. Also, if you found your own ways to save money on car insurance, please don't hesitate to share them down in the comments below for our community. And of course, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the notification bell for more videos every single week. I'll catch you all in the next video.